A very cheerful afternoon to one and all present here. Hope you all are in the best of health and spirit. This is Krishi Ashish Mantri, a second year undergraduate student from the Department of Chemical Engineering, and your anchor for today. This year has been a difficult year for all. But to pump you up for the new journey in IIT Bombay, here is the orientation of hostel affairs and academic affairs of IIT Bombay. We are here to fill the gap between a normal IIT Bombay journey to a journey full of joy and learning. To start the orientation, I would like to call upon Associate Dean Academic Programs Professor Preeta Pant to share her thoughts on this special occasion.
Hello students and a remote welcome to IIT Bombay. I really do miss being able to walk into the convocation hall and talk to you in person. But oh well, things are what they are and we have to make do with what we have. So a virtual hello is what we have right now. I have interacted with some of you, the women students, during an event that was organized by the Gender Cell. And I hope that some of the women students that we interacted with are here. They finally decided to come to IIT Bombay. I am the Associate Dean of Academic Programs, a person who you don't usually interact with as long as things are going fine and rules are being followed and so on. You need to come to me largely when an exception to rules is needed. And we do have a provision. IIT Bombay happens to be a very, very student-friendly place that for the right reasons we do make exceptions to our rules with due permissions and approvals and so on. But before you come to me, there are several other people who can guide you and who can help you. So we have a system of faculty advisors. There will be a faculty member from your department who will be available to give you advice on all academic matters related to rules of the institute and so on. So please do get in touch with them, do reach out to them when you need to. And of course, you have your senior students. I believe ISMP Institute Student Mentorship Program has been very active. They actually got in touch with you fairly early on to get information about online classes and are you ready for it, to give you information about what you need to be ready for online classes and so on. So those student mentors are available. And then of course there would be the heads of your departments and so on. But please note that we have, there are two things. One is that there is a schedule of academic events. Which is noted down in something called an academic calendar. You could just Google academic calendar IIT Bombay and you will find that file. And you should be aware of it. You should know that that is where you can get the most reliable information about deadlines for various things and follow it. Okay, it's been made for a reason so that there is parity among all students and that deadlines are followed by all. And then there are rules, right? We run by a set of rules for academics and otherwise. And all of our rules are available again on the academic section website. So go to the academic section site and there is a list of rules. It's a big document, so it can be a bit daunting. Don't intend to read it from cover to cover in one sitting. But that's the place where you can look up rules as and when you want to. And of course, like I said, if it's still confusing, go ask people to explain things to you. But be aware that there are those rules. Be aware that we take them seriously and that we do implement them fairly and impartially. Okay? And the last thing that you should know is that if rules are broken, we also have a very transparent system of punishment. Even that is on our website. So, you know, if this infraction happens, then this is the punishment and that's the process by which it is given. The reason that I'm bringing all this up is that you are not here in person. We are not, you know, in near you to tell you that there are things that you should be careful about, that academic honesty and integrity is very, very important to us. So I am highlighting documents which you can take a look at in your own time. And I would also like to emphasize that you are now, you would have started living on your own in a relatively sheltered, protected campus, but you would have started living on your own. And I really feel that this is when you start becoming your own person. And this is when you have to take a call on what kind of a person are you going to become. Somebody who's honest, who's reliable, who has strong ethical values of their own, and you're going to stick to those, or somebody who decides that ends justify the means, and then, I can do whatever I want as long as I'm not caught. And I really, really hope and I really believe that most of you have been given this wonderful opportunity to get such excellent education, that you will supplement that education with your own moral values, so that when you graduate, you won't just be academically competent, you will also be a person who we would be proud of. You would be a citizen that we can all rely upon. Okay, that is my hope for you. Okay, and I hope that my hope comes true. So I will not take more of your time. There are lots of people talking to you today. I wish you the very best, and we'll meet sometime soon on campus. Take care.
Now I would like to call upon Gymkhana in charge, Mr. Prabhakaran Ramaswamy, to share his thoughts on this occasion.
Hello everyone. I take this opportunity to welcome the batch of 2020 on behalf of Dean and Associate Dean Student Affairs, Chairman Sports, Cultural and Tech, all the senior sports officers and institute student bodies like the Academic Affairs for undergraduate students, Cultural Affairs, Hostel Affairs and Student Sports Affairs. We have a detailed activities for all the student bodies that will be shared with you shortly by the respective General Secretaries, wherein they will give you a thorough insight into the different peer supported activities to foster and develop organizational abilities of the students and promote healthy interactions through various mentored programs. I strongly believe that Gymkhana activities will definitely provide you all with a platform to participate in a well informed and articulate student community life here in the campus. I would urge all of you to positively attend the orientation programs that are going to be organized by our student secretaries in days to come, as they will not only be talking to you about the various opportunity that you have to expose your innate skills, but will also provide you with information on various co-scholastic activities that happen under the banner of Student Activity Center. All of us here in the Student Activity Center do hope to see you all in person as and when the situation becomes conducive for that. Nevertheless, we will be supporting and extending all our support through our student bodies to ensure that you guys integrate with the institute and our activities from wherever you are presently. I wish you all the very best, and we all hope to see you very soon in the campus. Once again, a very warm welcome to IIT Bombay. Thank you.
Next up is a professor from the Desai City School of Entrepreneurship to shed some light on entrepreneurship and its importance in anyone's career.
IIT Bombay has set up Desai City Center for Entrepreneurship to provide students new courses in the area of innovation and entrepreneurship. It is also offering platform for students to develop new products and prototypes for their ideas. It's expected that the student teams will create new ventures which will contribute to the Indian economy.
IITians have done amazingly well as entrepreneurs all around the world. By teaching entrepreneurship to the graduating students of IIT Bombay, I believe that we can stimulate a new wave of entrepreneurship right here in India. The enthusiasm of the students, the creativity of the students, the drive, the innate intelligence of the students, entrepreneurship will bring the best out of them.
This Proof of Concept Center, an integral part of Desai Sethi Center for Entrepreneurship. Here we enable the students to take design as an important element in their entrepreneurship or any startup. And we help them build their prototypes of their initial concepts and apply their creative thinking into their business.
I started my first company when I was in my first year. In fourth year, Desai Center came into place. I learned more about basics of entrepreneurship. I started doing things scientifically and was able to come across major problems in the country. With the help of Desai Center, I was able to start into logistics domain. My company is now growing at a very faster pace.
At CareNX, we develop technologies for better healthcare delivery. We are focusing on maternal health particularly to ensure better care during 0 to 9 months. Now, when we realized that this idea can be a startup, but before that we needed an capacity development program, and at IIT Bombay we are looking at who can be the people who can support us. So with Desai Sethi Entrepreneurship Center, we realized there are a set of workshops and activities that they provide, but most importantly, the one thing that helped us is Technology Venture Creation course that IIT Bombay and Desai Sethi Entrepreneurship Center came together and delivered a great mentoring during this period.
Students need to be aware of the 3 C's for startup success. The first is customer focus. It is absolutely important to define the customer needs before developing the technology on the product. The second C is concentration. It is critical that you focus and move with speed and an action bias, because there are competitors across India and across the world who are probably working on the same idea as yourselves. And the third C is collaboration, which requires the soft skills to attract your stakeholders into your idea, investors, customers, and employees. And this is what I have seen the best IIT Bombay startup teams work and succeed with.
The center was established to foster a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship among faculty and students. Thanks to a generous and continued support from Mr. Bharat Desai, we have now become a school, Desai Sethi School for Entrepreneurship. This means we can now think about master's program and research activities besides the BTech minor which we have been continuing, which is a flagship program. We are also thinking about strengthening, streamlining, scaling up and sustaining all the activities, bringing more stakeholders together, and together we can make a greater impact.
call upon General Secretary Technical Affairs Anirudh Mittal to share something about DaveCom and Insti app, which will be very useful in your journey at the institute.
Hello everyone, my name is Anirudh Mittal and I'm the General Secretary Technical Affairs. I suppose we have met before, but this time I'm here to introduce the Institute app, or Insti app as we like to call it. So Insti app was made in the summer of 2018 when a bunch of developers felt the need for a go-to app that can cater to all the needs of the student community. So today I'm here to give you a brief tutorial on how you can download and use the Institute app and all the features it has to offer. So you can go to the Play Store of your phone and search for Insti app. Download the app that is offered by the Web Encoding Club. After downloading, you will see the login window, which will give you an option to log in with SSO. SSO here refers to single sign-on. Once you click on single sign-on, you will be redirected to a window by the computer center. There you will have to put your LDAP details and the OTP that you will receive from the Google Authenticator app. Once you have authorized everything, you will go to the feed of the Institute app. On this feed, you will see all the events that different clubs and bodies are hosting. On the top left, you will see an option that will give you a bunch of tabs. The first one is the feed, on which you are already there. The next one is the news option. So in this section, you will see all the articles and the blogs written by different clubs that you have followed. The next one is the explore. This is basically where you choose which clubs you want to follow. So the next time you're sitting at an orientation and you see a lot of different clubs giving their introduction.
Next up is girls nominee Siddhi Nagre from Gender Cell to tell us something about Gender Cell IIT Bombay.
Hello everyone, this is Siddhi. I'm the Institute Girls Nominee Hostel Affairs and I welcome you all to IIT Bombay. So IIT Bombay provides us with a very safe and productive environment, and let's see how. So IIT Bombay gives us a lot of freedom and privileges in terms of the opportunities that it offers us, and it's our duty to use them wisely and appropriately. Here's a little bit about the culture of IIT Bombay. So it is a very friendly environment and a very amiable atmosphere for everyone. And at the same time, it's a give and take of respect. So any event conducted here at IIT Bombay is inclusive of everyone, which means anyone is free to participate in any event that they like. At the same time, IIT Bombay provides equal opportunities to everyone, which means that there'll be no bias on the basis of your gender or from where you belong whatsoever. So there'll be no bias at all. IIT Bombay has zero tolerance policy for harassment, let it be bullying or sexual harassment. If anything of that sort happens, IIT Bombay takes strict action. So here's a very simple thing. Just follow the rules so that you can take maximum advantage of what IIT Bombay offers. Reiterating it once for the women community, IIT Bombay provides us with a very safe and inclusive atmosphere, which means that we can participate in any field of our choice, let it be sports, tech, or even culturals. There are women everywhere, and we are treated equally. At the same time, IIT Bombay has a very strong and supportive women community wherein we help each other for our betterment. IIT Bombay has a zero tolerance policy for sexual harassment, and it is not limited just to women. It's for everyone. It's regardless of your sexuality. You might think that how are we prone to harassment since it's an online semester? But yes, it might be possible, and let's see how. So here is something that can happen in an online setting. One can be cyber stalked or cyber bullied, wherein your online activity is being tracked. Someone might send you inappropriate texts or emails, or even use sexually inappropriate language with you. Now, this is something which one should not tolerate, and you should definitely report it. IIT Bombay has a dedicated gender cell which works towards creating and maintaining a gender sensitive, respectful, and a safe atmosphere here at IIT Bombay. You can go and check out their website. The gender cell resolves these complaints at the earliest with the highest level of confidentiality, so you can put in your 100% trust. So, if at all something inappropriate is happening with you, whom can you reach out to? Feel free to reach out to me or Saket, who is the Institute Secretary, Hostel Affairs, You could also reach out to the gender cell or the counselors at the Student Wellness Center. You could also confront to your ISMP mentors or your friends. So, IIT Bombay provides us with a very safe and friendly environment, and let's try to maintain it. Let's also make sure that you are safe and your friends are safe as well. I wish you all a very comfortable stay here at IIT Bombay for the next 4 or 5 years.
Next up in the orientation are Technical System Administrators of IIT Bombay, Tezan Sahu and Yashvardhan Didwania.
Hey guys, this is Tezan Sahu.
And I'm Yashvardhan Didwania, and we're the Institute System Administrators. And we are here to introduce you to everything that happens online at IITB, because this is going to be a unique semester for all of us, and we want to ensure that you have a pleasant experience.
Okay, so just talking about how the internet over here is managed at IIT Bombay. At the top of the hierarchy, we have the computer center, which is fondly known as CC. And it is basically the body which manages almost all the internet-related services at IIT Bombay. Working closely with CC are the middle layer committee, which includes us system administrators, along with the hostel sysads and department sysads. And all of us are actually here basically to address the issues and solve the complaints that the Insti folks may have. Giving you guys a quick overview of the different facilities that are available here at IIT Bombay. So once on campus, you would have access to both wired and wireless connectivity. And mind you, those are pretty fast. And apart from that, accessing IIT Bombay from outside can take place through VPN using an open VPN client. But to be honest, currently most of the academic services and the other services as well, like ASC, Moodle, etc., which would be required pretty often, typically do not need a VPN. Moving on, since most of the lectures and stuff that currently are going on in an online mode, we do use MS Teams primarily for conducting online lectures, along with a bunch of other stuff like Google Meet, WebEx, etc. Moreover, we also have G Suite accounts which are linked to our LDAP accounts, and this provides us with unlimited drive storage. Last but not the least, the institute also has its own email service using something known as the webmail, and that is SSO enabled.
Right. So for all the different facilities, you only need to log in with your LDAP on SSO. So SSO is single sign-on, which is available at sso.iitb.ac.in. And once you're logged in there with your LDAP ID, you'll have access to ASC, Moodle, Insti app, and a host of other ITB services, which are mentioned in the link below. Right. So for now setting up SSO, what you need to do is go to sso.iitb.ac.in and log in with your LDAP and password. After that, you will be required to set up a two-factor authentication system, for which you will need the Google Authenticator app, and also you'll need to put in your phone number there so that you can receive an OTP for login. Right, and this is just a list of important links that we put together for your use. What you should do just after viewing this presentation is go to cc.iitb.ac.in and check out the tutorial on SSO, and then again also go to access.iitb.ac.in to check the list of all the services. Right. So once you are familiar with these services, we all know that internet can work in funny ways sometimes, right? So don't worry at any times, and you can reach me, Tezan, or Ipsit at these email IDs, or even on our chat. Right. So with that, thank you, and all the best for your times ahead. Me and Tezan and Ipsit also, we wish you great success in your future. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Now, I would like to call upon Briggy Munjal, Institute Secretary, International Relations, to share some information about international opportunities available in IIT Bombay and what can a student do to gain those.
Hello everyone, my name is Briggy Munjal. I am the Institute Secretary of International Relations, and I would like to talk to you about the international relations activities on campus that are organized by IIT Bombay's International Relations Office, or IR office for short. So what do we do? So the IR office, we oversee and coordinate the international activities both on campus and off campus. And we basically facilitate opportunities for international students to experience IIT Bombay, as well as for IIT Bombay students to gain an international exposure along with our partner universities. So this particular year, given the restrictions on travel, of course, we have moved online, and a lot of international activities are happening online. So I would like to describe those to you. So talking about the virtual semester exchange, so this is one interesting thing that has come up this year, and students have been participating in this particular semester, and this will also be open for the next semester, which will be the spring of 2021. There are some active opportunities currently, and more active opportunities are expected to arrive in the next month. And I also want to talk about the Pen Pals program. So basically, this is the program that will be available for you to participate in the starting of next month, in which you will be mapped with in case you wish to participate, you will be mapped with a student from a partner university based on your academic interests for 12 weeks. And so this is an opportunity for you to broaden your horizons and network with students who share your interests from across the world. And another thing is that this semester we have online informal language engagements in which we have native volunteers for language and cultural immersion. So we have a few ongoing already, but the new batch for Japanese will be starting later this year. So watch out for that. And also feel free to just hop onto our online language communities on Facebook. So French, German, Japanese, Korean, and Mandarin. These are the 5 active Facebook groups that you could just search for and join and be a part of the conversation. Then we also organize workshops and other opportunities. So workshops regarding higher education, information sessions, guest lectures, and all such activities throughout the year. And of course, this year, instead of having them in person, like the picture in the bottom right, we have them over video conferencing. And I would also like to describe some offline activities that the IR office usually undertakes, that will be the case from next year, hopefully, is the semester exchange and the language courses. So in the conventional semester exchange, so we have MOUs in 5 continents. So students from IIT Bombay travel to other universities for a semester, and there are also scholarships that are available for participating in a semester exchange. So for now, so you can check out the details for a conventional semester exchange on ir.iitb.ac.in, and also the forms and how to fill those forms are also available on ams.iitb.ac.in. And you can take a look on how to plan your curriculum, and if you plan early, it eases your exchange process in general. And finally, I would also like to talk about the language courses that we have. So, so we offer the opportunity to get certified in a foreign language. So, but this year they're on hold. However, they are set to resume in the autumn of 2021, and you can choose to opt for multiple languages. So we have German, French, Japanese, and Mandarin, and they are set to resume in 2021. So thank you. And if you have any queries, please feel free to reach out to me on my email address, which is isecir@iitb.ac.in, or you could just ping me on Facebook. My name is Mrigi Munjal. Thank you.
Next up in the list is the Undergraduate Academic Council headed by General Secretary Academic Affairs Madhav Gupta. And now I call upon Madhav Gupta to share his thoughts and informate students about the Academic Council and its roles.
Hey everybody, congratulations for making it into IIT Bombay, into one of the programs. Probably you're hearing it for the nth time now, but the students definitely deserve a pat on their back because of the difficult times that they have been able to keep up with their studies and to give the examinations in these difficult times. I am Madhav Gupta. I am the General Secretary of Academic Affairs in IIT Bombay. I will be walking you through the academic life in IIT Bombay, the Undergraduate Academic Council, what the council does, what we do, and all of those things. So without further ado, we start. So the Undergraduate Academic Council is headed by General Secretary of Academic Affairs, which is me. It's a council of around 70 members. The roles and responsibilities of the council and the General Secretary is to work with the institute administration to represent and address all of the queries and concerns of the UG student community, to solve and resolve all the grievances, the queries and concerns that the students have with respect to their academic life in IIT Bombay. The council works closely with the institute administration to work for the welfare of the students. We also take new initiatives, new policies, and new proposals to the institute to enhance the students' life in IIT Bombay, to make sure that they have a better experience in their academic lives in the college. So if by chance you have any idea, you can definitely try to reach out to us. We also conduct a lot of sessions which facilitate information transfer and interaction with the seniors. Because it's a fairly large system, there are a lot of opportunities for the students to take part in. So these sessions facilitate these information, and the students are able to gather a wider perspective of the kind of opportunities that our college offers. Lastly, we also conduct these help sessions for the students who would like to have some kind of doubt sessions, or in general help sessions about the course. We help all of these students to arrange and augment their learning for the mid-semester examinations or end semester examinations or quizzes. Or if any student wants to demand a help session, they can definitely reach out to us if we are not able to conduct one of the help sessions from our own. And I would strongly recommend that you don't take these help sessions as a substitute to the lectures that are happening in IIT Bombay. And by lectures, it reminds me of the academics. So we'll move on to the academics overview for the students. So in the first year, there are only uniform courses. All of the students are, most of the courses are very uniform, and all of the students are required to do a very uniform curriculum across the disciplines and the departments. There is a department introductory course in the second semester, which the departments have specifically for their departments to introduce the students to the department specific things and to enthuse students towards the departments and to ensure a better transition towards the second year. The branch change, of course, happens after the first year when the department introductory course happens. There is a certain amount of credit that is associated to each course based on the number of contact hours that the course has. For example, if the course has around 3 lecture hours and 0 tutorial hours, the number of credits would be 6. And this is a significance of the amount of credits that you have completed and the amount of knowledge that you have in that particular subject. We have a bi-semesterly system. We have 2 normal semesters, each of 4 months each. And there is a specific slotting system, which I don't want right now to go into very depth. And these details are more clearer over the time for the students. So we follow some slotting system for each semester. And there is also a summer semester if in case a student fails the course, and we seriously hope that the students do well in each and every course that they take in IIT Bombay. The next thing I want to talk about is the student-professor relationship in IIT Bombay. The students can, of course, reach out to their ISNP mentors or the undergraduate academic council, but if in case the student feels that they need to talk to a faculty member, they can definitely reach out to their faculty advisors or the head of the department at any point of time during their stay in IIT Bombay. And speaking from experience, we believe that these professors and dignitaries are very, very helpful and do understand the issues and grievances of the students that they convey. All of these things are definitely covered in a lot more detail by us in the first year booklet, which has been given to you. If there are any doubts and queries, you can definitely reach out to any of us or your ISMP mentors. We also encourage you to read out the UG rules and regulations, which can be found at the link of the IIT Bombay website that is mentioned here. So next we want to talk about the academics and priorities. After clearing the JEE mains and advanced examinations, having a very grueling schedule for academics over months and years by now, you must have realized that you also want to pursue some other activities apart from IIT, apart from academics. And we also strongly encourage you to pursue other extracurricular activities because they augment the learning of the students and make the student an all-rounder student and develop the students holistically, which helps the students in taking different career paths and different research paths after they graduate. So, illustrating with a very small and simple example of the importance and priority of academics, if we assign the number 0 to extracurricular activities and 1 to academic, 1 is still greater than 0 and 0 usually has no value. If we prioritize extracurricular activities over academics, we will be left with a number which is 1 only, but we will have some zeros in front of 1, which is still equal to a student who only does academics. But if a student prioritizes academics over the extracurricular activities, they will stack up zeros after 1 and their value will increase by a tremendous amount. And the students would end up by a big number with as compared to the other students who just did prioritize extracurricular activities over academics. So we strongly encourage and recommend pursuing extracurricular activities in the college, but we also say to the strong caution that these activities should not get prioritized over and above your academics. So this is the brief structure of the Undergraduate Academic Council, and the heads of these divisions would again come forward to introduce these divisions and the activities for the students in the next segment. About plagiarism, honor code, and academic dishonesty. We also do have very, very strict rules and punishments for students who indulge in these dishonest practices and dishonest activities. In our college, these activities are not acceptable at any level. We do not encourage any student to take part in these kind of practices to gain advantage of a very small number or something. And these are very well and clearly listed on the following link on the IIT Bombay's academic website. We strongly encourage the students to not take part in these activities and take learning and the courses very seriously and sincerely. Introducing a section of the Undergraduate Academic Council to the students, which is the Department Research Coordinators. These were introduced in 2018 recognizing the fact that the undergraduate students have a lot of potential for research inside the institute. So academic research and exploration is a path that has been increasingly popular amongst the undergraduate students year over year. And we have seen that the undergraduate students also do very well in these research paths and exploratory activities. inside the institute. So the aim and vision of these department research coordinators is to facilitate the senior-junior interaction and encourage these research-based activities amongst the student community. These also enthuse the students about their own department, what kind of research that the department professors and the seniors are pursuing. I would also say that research is a very rewarding activity, and once the targets are achieved, once things start to work out, these are very satisfying activities that the students take part in. We encourage students to try research at some point of time in their academic duration at IIT Bombay. Next, I want to introduce the web and design teams of the Undergraduate Academic Council, without which the operations of the council and the welfare of the students would be close to impossible. These student office bearers run various portals and interfaces and illustrations which connect students, faculty, and staff members alike. For example, the teaching assistant portal, which helps the instructors to select the teaching assistants, or the course rank, where the students come together and discuss about different courses of the institute. Because we also have a lot of variety of courses where the students can choose from. Thank you for your time and patience throughout my small presentation. We are always there to help for whoever asks for the help. If any student is in trouble, they can always approach the Undergraduate Academic Council for any kind of help. We also encourage you to always be in touch with your ISMP mentors throughout your first year, because they are very helpful and they have been going through these challenges over the years. If in case you want to reach out to me directly, you can definitely write to me at gsecaaug@iitb.ac.in. Wishing you all the best. Thank you. Now, I would like to call upon the Institute Secretary of Academic Affairs, UG, to introduce about the student support services that we have here.
Hello everyone, my name is Priyanka Bagde. I'm the Institute Secretary, Academic Affairs, Head of Student Support Services. I'm a third year undergraduate student from the Electrical Department. Student Support Services, as a part of the Undergraduate Academic Council, caters to issues related to registration, tutorial session, language issues, and much more. I would like to take the opportunity to introduce my team to you, who would be talking about all our key initiatives further.
Hey everybody, I'm Rohan Jha, a second year undergraduate at the Civil Department. The Student Support Services offers the Tutorial Service Center, which is a program for first year students under which sessions are run for preparation for their exams. These sessions are conducted by experienced seniors who have excelled at these courses and generally are the TAs for the courses. These sessions are informal in nature and help in increasing the interaction with the TAs and are in no way supposed to be seen as a replacement for your course lectures.
Hi, I'm Saketika, a second year undergrad in the Electrical Department. If you ever feel like your professors are covering content way too fast for you in your lectures, we've got you covered with Excel sessions. The TAs for these sessions are appointed by the profs, and they cover the important concepts at a slower pace. Please note that these are not meant to be substitutes for your lecture and are only meant to supplement your understanding.
Hello everybody, I'm Sana Sharma and I'm a second year undergraduate from Chemistry Department. I'm also an academic coordinator at Student Support Services. So we have blogs where you can find resources to guide you throughout your stay in the Insti. We have fun days about branch change, how to manage your CADs, and all the other stuff that will help you throughout your stay here. So do check out the link given below for the blog.
Hello everyone, I'm Shubhankar Kumar, a second year undergraduate student from the Physics Department, and I'm an academic coordinator of the Student Support Services. So the Freshie Resources is a Drive folder that has past resources of all first year courses, which includes slides used by previous professors who took the course, previous tutorial problems, and past year question papers. Please note that these resources are just made to aid your studies here and are in no way a substitute to your lectures, as courses change every year. Also, these are not official resources, so please use them at your own discretion. So feel free to contact us through any of the following links, and do check out our blog at the following Gymkhana link.
Now, I would like to call upon the Institute Secretary of Academic Affairs, UG, and the head of NPower to tell more about research and the body that is responsible for UG academic research.
Hello everyone, I am Ayush Dhai, a third year student at Department of Electrical Engineering. I am the Institute Secretary of Academic Affairs and Head of NPower. So what exactly is NPower? NPower stands for Engineering Oriented Promotion of Work Experience and Research. Research being one of the most important part of any student's life at IIT Bombay, NPower strives towards starting discussions on various research topics among student community and bridging the gap between students and professors by bringing students a plethora of research opportunities. So how exactly do we do that? Now, the academic coordinators of NPower will explain you the same.
Hello everyone, I'm Shruti Agrawal, a second year undergraduate from the physics department. So the first event of NPower that you guys will be attending is Enthuse. This event is specially conducted for you freshies to introduce you guys to the truly amazing research that's been conducted in various departments of our institute. You'd get to know what this word research exactly means and also get to interact with some of the professors.
Hello everyone, this is Krishi Ashish Mantri, a second year undergraduate student from the Department of Chemical Engineering. Curious Communities and SIGs. Curious Community is a group of research enthusiastic students from all over the institute, and SIGs are student interest groups formed by students having specific research interests. We hold a lot of discussions, talks on various trending research topics like artificial intelligence, ML, advanced materials, etc.
Hello everyone. I am Kriti, a second year student from the Department of Chemical Engineering. We conduct two programs. First one is SURP, which is Summer Undergraduate Research Program, through which you can get a chance to be a part of research project under the professors of IITB and pursue your research interests during the summers. We also conduct a similar program called iSurf during the semesters. The process is very similar. It will not just limit you to the projects of your own department, but will also help you to explore many interdepartmental projects.
Hi everyone, myself Muskan Jain, a second year undergraduate student at the Chemical Department. So ResearchX is a showcase of research activities in technical projects made by the IITB students. Its motive is to provide a platform to the students to display their projects, and this way they get to connect with the professors, fellow students, and industrialists. Novices Guide. It's an easy to follow guide, especially designed for freshers to gain insights about how to take up projects in the institute and the formal way to approach the professors for the same.
So, to know more about research-related activities in the institute, you can check out our Facebook and Instagram pages. You can also check out our blog for research-related articles. In case you have any doubt before starting your research journey at IITB, feel free to contact Team NPower. So, as mentioned earlier, Enthuse is the event specially organized for the first year student. This time, we will be having Enthuse on the 17th of November from 8 p.m. on Cisco WebEx. Hope to see you all there. Thanks for your time.
Now, I would like to call upon Kirti Agarwal, the Institute Secretary of Academic Affairs and Head of Career Cell.
Hello everyone, this orientation will familiarize you with the Career Cell Division of Undergraduate Academic Council. I am Kirti Agrawal, a third year undergraduate student in the Electrical Engineering Department. I am also one of the Institute Secretary of Academic Affairs, and I'm heading the Career Cell Division of Undergraduate Academic Council. Meet the Career Cell Team 2021.
Hi, I'm Arushi Chaudhary, a second year student in the Metallurgical Engineering and Material Science Department.
Hi everyone, this is Divyashri Thamde. I am a sophomore in the Department of Chemical Engineering.
Hi guys, this is Vich Kabra. I am a second year student in the MEMS department.
Hey there, I am Vishwaraj, a sophomore undergrad in Chemical Engineering Department.
Do these faces look familiar? The thing common to all of them is they all are IITians and they began their journey just like us. Life at IIT Bombay opens up various opportunities that one can pursue. There are several pathways like higher studies, corporate job, civil services, etc. The question that pops up in everyone's mind is which career do I take up? This is where Career Cell comes into picture to help you find answer to all these questions and understand the various career options ahead of you.
We at Career Cell believe in three things: informed students, wise choices, and bright careers. Creating awareness regarding various career opportunities and providing information required for you to make an informed decision is our motto.
So what exactly can Career Cell help you with? We have got you covered on various fronts. We conduct interactive sessions with seniors excelling in entrance exams to guide you for higher studies. There are also many certification programs that you can take up. We create and share various resources such as placement diaries, apping sessions, resume repository, Blue Book, and many more to assist you with your placements and internships. Along with all this, to help you develop a variety of hard and soft skills, we conduct various workshops throughout the year.
Fun Day Talks is one of the first events held by Career Cell for the first year students. These are informal sessions by seniors from various backgrounds who share their experiences of life in the institute. These aim to smooth your transition to college by providing some tips and fun day by your seniors.
Next up is Learner Space, which will be conducted during the course of summer break, where you will have the chance to hone your skills and through plethora of technical and non-technical bootcamps. Now, take out your phone camera and scan this QR code and connect with us on Instagram and Facebook to stay updated with all the interesting and useful events of Career Cell.
Hoping to see you all soon. Feel free to reach out to us for any queries and concerns that you may have. Thank you.
Now, I would like to call upon the Finance Club managers to tell more about the Finance Club and the relevant opportunities that they have.
Hello everyone, welcome to the orientation of Finance Club IIT Bombay. I am Tanul Gupta and I am the manager of the Finance Club and a third year undergraduate in the Department of Mechanical Engineering.
Hello everyone, I am Siddhant Nahata and along with Tanul, I am also the manager of Finance Club IIT Bombay. I am a third year undergraduate student in the Department of Chemical Engineering. I would now request the conveners to introduce themselves as well.
Hello everyone, I am Aryan Jain. I am a second year undergraduate student studying in the Department of Mechanical Engineering.
Hi, I'm Avishi. I'm also a second year undergraduate studying in the Department of Mechanical Engineering.
Hi, I'm Raghav. I'm a second year undergraduate studying in the Department of Chemical Engineering.
Hello everyone, I am Sarthak. I am also an undergrad, my second year in the Department of Chemical Engineering.
Finance Club aims to merge the corporate and academic aspects of this sector by organizing webinars, sessions, and competitions to provide a deep insight into finance.
We also disseminate information through myriad channels, including blogs and magazines. We promote finance as a viable career option and connect members with alumni in well-placed finance firms.
Finance Club also organizes certified boot camps during the vacations on topics like financial modeling, trading, and blockchain.
We also organize various talks and webinars from leading industry professionals and experts. We also give the students an opportunity to interact with such people who are placed at the top firms of the world.
We also organize competitions like the case study competition organized in association with Barclays and the Pan IIT crypto trading competition for the students of 7 IITs.
We also boast an IIT Bombay investment team. It's a group of 40+ trading enthusiasts. We hold closed group talks and interactive sessions and have specially curated training programs. The members carry out rigorous market analysis and have intense group discussions as well.
We analyze the performance of the most dynamic stock of the month, and we also release, we also analyze the latest mergers and acquisitions happening in the industry. We also have our monthly newsletter called Finsider.
For the really enthusiastic students, Finance Club also organizes education visits to the Bombay Stock Exchange, where the students can get a glimpse of the day-to-day working of the exchange and what goes down at the Dalal Street.
Finance Club releases blogs which encompass a wide variety of finance-centric topics. We also do blogs on various finance-related career paths chosen by our alums and various finance internship opportunities that the institute offers.
Check out our Instagram and Facebook pages as well, where we keep you updated with the latest financial news, interesting blogs, and
Now, I invite the Analytics Club manager, Britul Agarwal, to tell more about Analytics Club and the related opportunities.
Hello everyone, my name is Britul Agarwal, a third-year undergraduate student from the Economics department. I am the manager of the Analytics Club for the year 2021. Analytics Club is a part of the Undergraduate Academic Council, which is a place for data science enthusiasts. We try to help students develop relevant skills and gain exposure to the plethora of career opportunities lying in this field. One of the best things about IIT Bombay's club culture is that each and every event of almost all the clubs across the institute are open for all. This holds for Analytics Club as well. With me, I have my two conveners constantly supporting me to organize various activities all around the year. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce them, who would be talking about the key initiatives of our club.
Hi, my name is Tushar Nandi, and I'm a sophomore at the Electrical Engineering Department and a convener at the Analytics Club. So, what is data analytics? Data analytics is the science of analyzing raw data in order to make conclusions about that information. Data analytics techniques can reveal trends and metrics that would otherwise be lost in the mass of information. Data analytics also goes by the following motto: from data to information and information to insights. And of course, data science is much more than a buzzword, and we here at Analytics Club make it happen. So what do? We organize various hackathons, boot camps, speaker sessions, a placement preparation boot camp. We organize a resume repository, and of course, do much more. A hackathon is a challenging competition where teams or individuals strive to provide a solution to a real-life problem. Some of these hackathons are very prestigious and are hosted by Adobe, American Express, and Kaggle. Speaker sessions are undoubtedly one of the most interesting events that we host. We invite experienced professionals from the industry and academia to talk about and highlight some of the most important issues. One such example was the recent session where we invited a speaker to talk about how Netflix uses machine learning to empower its recommendation system.
Hello everyone, I am Arjun Agarwal and I am a second year undergrad in mechanical department. I'm also a convener at Analytics Club. We organize various boot camps and workshops that help students begin their journey in the field of data visualization and business analytics. They also consist of courses on popular data analytics software, which are tailor-made to take students from a beginner to intermediate level expertise. We conduct exhaustive sessions to help students preparing for analytics profile placements and internships, which cover all the essential concepts and frequently asked questions in tests and interviews. Along with this, we put together a resume repository, which consists of all the resume of all seniors placed in analytics related profiles that gives you an idea of the kind of points that attract employees. Here are the links of our club's social media platforms. You can scan these codes to join us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Discord to get the first-hand updates of all our events.
With this, I would like to end this presentation and thank you all for being a patient audience. Hope to see you around in the upcoming events of the club. Thank you.
Now, finally, I invite the Consult Club manager and the team to talk about the opportunities that the Consult Club provides the students.
Hi everyone, welcome to the orientation of Consult Club IIT Bombay. I am Rishikesh Bhaviskar, a third-year undergraduate student in the Department of Electrical Engineering and also the manager for Consult Club IIT Bombay. So what is consulting? Consulting is the practice of helping organizations improve their performances by providing external experts advice on strategy, management, and operations of the company. What is Consult Club IIT Bombay and what do we do? Consult Club IIT Bombay was established with a vision to solve institute-wide problems and to develop efficient problem solvers in the institute. So what do we do for you? We work towards promoting the pursuit, discussion, and exploration of consulting as a career opportunity in the institute. Now I'd like to hand over to my convener who will be talking about our initiatives.
Hi guys, I'm Dishank Jindal, a sophomore in the Electrical Engineering Department and also the convener for Consult Club. Coming to the major activities that we conduct, number one is boot camps to help you acquire various skill sets relevant to consulting. Then comes speed sharing. At IIT Bombay, the wisdom of seniors have always guided juniors on the road to success, and we bring these insights directly to you. Then there are various targeted events, workshops, and specific knowledge sessions to guide you on every aspect that you require. Hands-on problem solving lies at the heart of any consulting preparation, and we conduct various competitions all around the year to help you get the exposure of high competition to bring out the best problem solvers in you. Coming to the important question, what does Consult Club have in store for you? As we said, there are already a large number of exciting opportunities lined up for you, and we'll try to make them as engaging as well given the online semester. And what do we require from your side? Just the willingness to put yourself out there to explore and learn. That's all. Here are a few of the case competitions that we conduct students of IIT Bombay. Don't worry, you'll get familiar to receiving mails about competitions every now and then, and we look forward to your participation in many of them. Now I'd like to hand over to my co-convener to take this forward.
Hello everyone, I'm Isha Kalal, a sophomore in the Aerospace Department and the convener of Consult Club IIT Bombay. Along with all the amazing events and competitions that we mentioned earlier, we also launched a series of blogs from our seniors and alumni to help you gain insights into their consulting journey. Benefits by connecting with Consult Club IIT Bombay are the following, which include but are not limited to honing various skills, gaining experience and insights and connections. You can stay in touch with us through our social media handles. Follow and join us by clicking on the respective logos. One interest does not fit all. That's the belief which has led to so many and diverse clubs at IIT Bombay. Continuing the culture, Consult Club has been initiating and conducting various management-related activities for more than a year now, specifically targeting marketing management and product management. So stay in touch if these are the domains that interest you. Under Management Club, we have summer boot camps, workshops for industry professionals and insightful sessions. And when it comes to product management, we have specific activities like case solving sessions, career talks, product case competitions, and our brand new initiative, Product Community at IIT Bombay on LinkedIn. So join us using the logo if you're interested.
Now, let's hear from the student members of Sathi, which is the LGBTQ+ community of IIT Bombay. Just a short note that our community of IIT Bombay does not discriminate between anyone, irrespective of their gender, sexuality, and any inclination, etc.
Hi all, I'm Alakshendra and I'm an MTech student in the CS department. For over a decade now, Sathi has advocated for inclusivity and acceptance on campus. And now, with your help, we hope to make the student community an even better place to be for the years to come. So thank you and welcome again.
Hey everybody, I'm Kumarish Ramesh, a 5th year undergraduate student from the Energy Department, and I'm gay. Sathi provided me with a safe space to embrace my sexuality and gave me the confidence to come out to my friends and family. If you identify as LGBTQ+, we are here to support you on your journey. And what if you don't?
Even then, you can be part of Sathi. Hi everyone, my name is Priya. I am a PhD student at the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, and I'm an ally, meaning that Sathi is not just comprised of people who identify as LGBTQI+. It is also comprised of allies ranging from students, faculty to non-teaching staff who believe in making campus more inclusive, who support this cause. So you're gonna just watch a video by one of our wonderful alumni, Anisha Bajaj, and I hope you like it. Welcome again.
मेरा नाम आदित्य है, मैं मुंबई में ही बड़ा हुआ।
हेलो, मेरा नाम अनीशा बजाज है, मैं आईआईटी बॉम्बे की स्टूडेंट हूँ और मैं लेस्बियन हूँ।
हाय, मेरा नाम आदित्य है और मैं इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग में 5th ईयर का स्टूडेंट हूँ और मैं गे हूँ। जब मैंने 2005 में पहली बार अपने एक करीबी दोस्त को अपने बारे में बताया, उसके बाद ही मेरा खुद के प्रति देखने का नज़रिया बदल गया।
थोड़े शौक थे बट काफ़ी एक्सेप्टिंग थे।
All my friends stayed wherever they are, wherever they were, and we in fact got closer to each other. My family got closer to me after I came out to them. और आज मेरे साथ यहाँ उपस्थित है मेरे दो स्ट्रेट फ्रेंड्स जो मेरे बहुत करीब हैं और जो IIT में पढ़ते हैं। इनका नाम है अभिजीत और वामसी।
These are my friends, Sonali and Mukul.
I have with me my friend here, Kunal. He has been my roommate for over 3 years.
And इसका काफ़ी important हाथ था इसमें. She made me realize that I'm a lesbian.
And I think we have over the years made a very family-like bond between us, forged a very family-like bond between us, and I think that's very nice. Yeah? मतलब, when I was in the closet, I never thought कि इतना everything will be so nice and I don't know, accepting. So yeah. So मुझे लगता है कि आज अगर मैं कॉन्फिडेंट हूँ, आज अगर मैं खुश हूँ, तो इस बात में मेरे आजू बाजू रहने वाले मेरे स्ट्रेट फ्रेंड्स का बहुत बड़ा योगदान है।
So fresh year में this guy comes to me and he's like, dude, I'm gay. So I'm like, why?
Some while back, around कितना महीना? 6 महीने इसने पहली बार बताया कि ये बाइसेक्सुअल हो सकती है। It was great accepting that said she was bisexual first, and now some while back she told me she's a lesbian. So we're also okay with that.
आदित्य कुछ अलग मुझे नहीं लगा था कभी ऐसा, मतलब कभी सोचा नहीं कि उसका ओरिएंटेशन क्या है, मतलब वो सब ध्यान पहले से नहीं आया था और आना भी नहीं चाहिए।
हम लोगों के रिएक्शन काफ़ी नॉर्मल थे। अभी भी हम लोग इसे ऐसे टीज करते रहते हैं, ऐसे लड़कियों के नाम से चिढ़ाते रहते हैं, ये हमें अपने क्रशेस के बारे में बताती रहती है, तो एवरीथिंग इज़ वेरी नॉर्मल बिटवीन अस। नथिंग हैज़ चेंज एंड आई डोंट थिंक सो इट शुड चेंज।
लोग मुझे आके ऐसे पूछते हैं, भाई तेरा रूममेट ये है, या ऐसे ही आँख मार के पूछते हैं, भाई क्या चलता है तुम्हारा। मैं तो ऐसे ही कभी कभी कुछ लोग को जाके बोलता हूँ कि भाई मेरा रूममेट आदित्य शंकर है, वो गे है, और लोगों का रिएक्शन देखता हूँ।
Friends are forever, and it does not matter what orientation they have. But I had my best time in IIT Bombay with Aditya. Really, dude.
To all my friends back in Orissa, I like to again repeat this in my mother tongue. बंधुत्वर मूल्य बुझंतु एवं बंधुत्व भितर आउ किछि ता भितर पुरांतु नाही। बंधुत्व बहुत ही मूल्यवान। थैंक यू।
Nobody has a right to say anything about anyone else. So, like, I'm proud to have her as a friend.
తెలుగు ఫ్రెండ్స్కి ఒక మెసేజ్, స్నేహితులానే ఉంటారు, డిఫరెంట్ ఓరియంటేషన్ వల్ల ప్రాబ్లం ఉండకూడదు, జస్ట్ లైక్ మీ అండ్ ఆదిత్య।
मेरा फाइनल मैसेज सबके लिए यही है कि एक्सेप्ट योर सेल्फ, इट फील्स गुड। मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है एक्सेप्ट करने के बाद। आई कैन ओपनली टॉक अबाउट इट टू पीपल।
और वही एक्सेप्टेंस ज़रूरी है और हम चाहते हैं कि साथी के माध्यम से हम वो एक्सेप्टेंस इस संस्थान में, इस इंस्टिट्यूट में ला सकें। अभिजीत आणि वामसी सारखे माझे मित्र माझा सर्वात मोठा सपोर्ट आहेत, माझे साथी आहेत। IIT बॉम्बे मध्ये तुम्हाला तुमचा साथी नक्की मिळेल। वेलकम टू IIT बॉम्बे।
I thank the student members for explaining the roles in Sathi very, very crisply and briefly, and the nice video that was played with the student members of Sathi. With nearing the end, I would like to thank all the faculty members, the staff members, the student volunteers, and the office bearers that have helped us today to put together this wonderful arrangement and orientation for the first year students, to acclimatize them with the IIT Bombay environment and the student life of IIT Bombay. Before ending, I want to remind all of us once again about the difficult times that we are in, and would encourage to look at the positive side of this, to look this as an opportunity to learn more, to improvise on challenges, and to overcome the obstacles in front of us, which would make us even more stronger and well equipped for the future to handle. I believe the semesters of the first year students would be in an online manner, but the experience would be closer to the offline semester and would definitely be very good. We encourage all the first year students to reach out to their mentors and seniors in due course of time to interact more with their first year co-batchmates and co-course mates so that they are also well connected and have a good experience in our college. With this, we end the orientation and welcome all the first year students into the IIT Bombay community and the IIT Bombay system. Thank you very much. Goodbye.